news now.
Of course, with this COVID-19 outbreak continuing, what do we do about our children who attend public schools? Dr. Brian Johnson is here, Superintendent of Hamilton County. Dr. Johnson, good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Tell us how your teachers are dealing with this situation, and no teacher could have been prepared for what they are going through right now.
Yeah, so our teachers have put forth a Herculean effort. They have done a phenomenal job of ensuring that students, as much as they can, continue to learn. And so whether it's been print material or online packets and information, online information, they've just done a great job.
They really have, and we have talked about that. And I want to shift gears and to talk about something else that you guys need a big shout out for. You are feeding a bunch, and I mean a bunch of students.
Yeah, it's been great. So we've shifted as things have gone on. We're about 576 square miles, so we took on the challenge starting yesterday of delivering meals to students at their bus stops. Well over 20,000 meals yesterday were delivered.
Wow. Repeat that number again?
Yeah, well over 20,000. And so I think the thing that the community a lot of times don't understand is that over 67% of our students are free and reduced lunch eligible. And so, just making that food available, some of those basic needs that you don't even think about students needing, we are a key conduit for that.
And this is going to continue for a while as far as the food distribution is concerned, right?
It will. So we'll go through this week and next week. Obviously, spring break is the following week, and then, we have every hope and desire of returning to school on April the 13th.
Sure. A lot of end of the school year activities are obviously on the calendar. We have got proms. We've got the big graduation.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea of where we're standing on that as of yet?
So we're starting to develop contingency plans. We recognize for students and parents that things like prom and obviously graduation, most critically, is just important, and it's monumental for families. And so we're trying to think about the option of doing those later in the summer. We're having to begin to think about alternative venues because many of the venues that we traditionally use have said that we're not going to be able to use their venues. And so we're beginning to really try to develop some contingency plans around that as we go over the next couple of weeks.
Let me ask you this also as we start to wrap things up here. What can those of us who are concerned about our schools, about our teachers, about our students do to help you and your staff out?
Absolutely. So www.hcde.org/coronavirus. If you scroll down, it has some information about feeding. We're always looking for volunteers to help load buses or ride on buses. Obviously, just continuing to encourage and affirm the work that teachers and leaders and students are doing. And parents, the reality is this is a challenging time for everybody. And the more we come together to get through this moment, really the better we're going to be on the other side of it.
Because indeed we are in this all together.
We are.
Absolutely fabulous job that you and your staff are doing. Please give our most sincere thanks to the teachers, the parents, and the students. Dr. Brian Johnson will be joining us here over the coming days, and hopefully before long, some good news as it pertains to this. Dr. Johnson, thank you again. We thank you for joining us. If you want to find out more about how you can get involved in helping out our schools, you can go to facebook.com/Hamilton County Schools or check out the school system's official website. We're back with more on News 12 Now this morning after this.